back by popular demand. We're going to tell you about the 10 most expensive homes to sell in Vernon in 2022, and we're starting now. I'm Lisa Salt with RE/MAX Vernon Salt Fowler, and today, just for fun, again, we're going to examine the 10 most expensive homes to sell on the MLS in Vernon in 2022. It's always kind of cool to look at the year end and see what were the houses that topped the charts. But before we do, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and like this video, as we're posting new videos every single week. On this channel, we give you the straight goods on Vernon and the whole North Okanagan, our ultimate Four Seasons paradise. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, or you're just curious about the area that we call home, be sure to call, text, or email, and just add salt. Starting with number 10 on our list, this is 7610 Tronson Road, and this isn't on the lake, it's just on a huge lot, 0.72 acres. And it's a huge house built in 2011, 5,397 square feet. And you can see it's got so many of the latest and greatest things, that 2-story fireplace, the beautiful tile flooring, killer views out to the lake. Even though it's not on the lake, it's got killer views, beautiful kitchen area. You can see that fridge there is masquerading as a cabinet, open floor plan. I'm not sure what this room is actually, but it's got a beautiful view. Big dining room with the fancy ceilings. And this is the butler pantry just off the kitchen. Super convenient. Big master bedroom with tons of built-ins and of course incredible views. Big ensuite bathroom with the separate tub and shower with a view over the lake. Tons again of built-ins. And you can see the walk-in closet to your left. Got the frameless glass on the deck overlooking the view. Office area with the custom paneling and more built-ins. And then this, now we're down into the bar area here. Lots of room for entertaining and going out to the second deck. Big rec room area. Another bar. This is in the theater room. And then there's a wine room, of course. And back to the bar area. Again, you can see it's a full wet bar with the dishwasher, extra sink, lots of seating, fitness area. All this is down on the lower floor. Bedroom, bathroom, another bedroom. Beautiful, beautiful deck. And you can see the view on a beautiful day. And if you have a diesel pusher motorhome, this is where you can park it. As expected, now we're already down on the lake, 400 Inkster Road. This was listed for $2.988 and sold for $2.8 million. The big thing here isn't necessarily as much the house. Here you're looking at 313 feet of lake shore. House was built in 1993. It's 3,065 square feet all told. Nice bright house, beautiful view of course, big deck. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, nice fitness room there. This is all in the basement. And this is really what these people paid for this particular house, is this 313 feet of lakefront. And this is what the lake looks like there. It's really beautiful. Nice dock, big dock. You can see on the bottom left, there's a big boat lift on really what's quite a huge dock that you can build. When you've got that kind of frontage, you can build a bigger dock. In the background, you can also see the outback. You're not too far from the outback here. Nice big beach. And again, that killer dock. And you own all the way over to that rock as well. $2.8 million. Number 3 on our list, we head up to 616 Mount Ida Crescent in the Coldstream. So we're up on Middleton Mountain. If you're interested in more information on Middleton Mountain, please watch our video on the Middleton Mountain area. This house was built in 2018, listed at $2.998 million and sold for $2,823,785. You'll see it's interspersed with pictures of the activities around in the area. So there's Silver Star, mountain biking, BX Falls. And you can see this house has a pool that we'll talk about in a moment. It's on a cul-de-sac, beautiful view. This is one of those beautiful Kalamalka lake views that you get up at Middleton Mountain. Saltwater pool, house itself is a total of 5,436 square feet, so another one of these really huge homes. 2,405 square feet on the main floor and 3,000 down. Huge kitchen, as you can see. Nice open floor plan. All the extras, butler pantry here. Nice bright white cabinets. And this is the big dining area. Oh, there'll be another picture of that in a moment. This is the outdoor. As you can see, you've got that nice fireplace and the beautiful view. And then here you'll see that dining room with all the built-ins on the right-hand side and the wine fridge. It's quite spectacular here. Nice den and office areas. Big master bedroom with the master ensuite as well. His and her sinks, separate shower. Got the convenient laundry area, and then leads down into the basement. You've got here your wet bar area leading into the wine room that you'll see in a moment. Nice wet bar. And look at this wine room. Holy cow. Family room, gains room. And then, of course, bathrooms, bedrooms, fitness room. And separate laundry down here as well. Saltwater pool overlooking the view. And so many nice little sitting areas on this one. So that one was $2.998 million and sold for $2,823,785. Not sure what that's all about. Now we're up at Predator Ridge at 602 Falcon Point Way. This home was listed at $2.99 million, sold for yet another strange price, $2.869168. Built in 2011. 5,289 square feet. This one is a lot more ornate, lots of stone, lots of wood, beautiful views of the golf course, obviously, that we're looking at right now. 0.36 of an acre, so you've got a pretty good sized lot. This one has a saltwater pool, infinity pool actually, that we'll see again in a moment. Beautiful kitchen, as you can see, all the latest and greatest as of 2011 anyways. Actually, this one was a little bit ahead of its time because it has a different color island than the rest of the cabinets. As you can see, the master bedroom leads right out onto the deck area, overlooking the view, of course. Fireplace, big ensuite, double sinks, big tub. This tub is nice, although it can't actually look out the window while you're in it. I love this sink. It lights up. Huge laundry room. So 5,289 square feet, and of that, 2,768 are downstairs on this basement level. You can see the doors open up right onto the pool on both sides. It's spectacular. You feel like you're inside, but you're actually feel like you're outside, and you've got that beautiful golf course view in the background. It's pretty spectacular. Wet bar, wine room, of course. Nice den area. This is your media room. And then, of course, more bedrooms, more bathrooms, more sitting areas. Really spectacular home. Outside barbecue and fireplace. There's really nothing this place is missing. There's even a sauna, triple garage. And again, there's another look at that pool. It's got the little seats in it. It's just really spectacular. That's another view of this incredible property that sold for $2.869168. Fifth on our list, we're at 8344 Tronson Road, listed at $2.925 million, sold for $2.925 million. This one had a really nice yard, beautiful dock that had been rebuilt. You kind of drive down into it on that side, and then this is the side by the lake. Two-car garage access here, and then here is your grass that leads right out to the lake shore. Lots of little sitting areas. Big kitchen island area also into the dining room, which leads right out to the deck. Open floor plan on the main floor, living room there, and you can see right into the kitchen. Master bedrooms also on this floor. Big ensuite, separate shower tub, and then of course the additional bedrooms on this level. More bathrooms. Outside you have this nice summer paradise feel, the bright colors, the beautiful views. This is back into the laundry room, which leads out into that garage that we looked at earlier. And then downstairs there's extra bedrooms as well as the rec room area leading right out to this, which is again what you're paying for, 149 feet of lakefront, just over a quarter acre. 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, $2.925 million. Number 6, we get to 133 Ravine Drive, back up in the Coldstream, and this is otherwise known as the auction house. Why is it known as the auction house? Because it was sold under auction. It was previously for sale, and then I guess the reserve bid wasn't met, and then this time it was sold without a reserve bid. And it ended up selling for $3.45 million. Originally listed at $6.999. Then it went down to $3.2 million and sold for $3.45. 14,956 square feet. By far the largest house that you're going to see that we're talking about today. On 5 acres, 5 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms. Killer view, of course, up in Coldstream Valley Estates. I don't even know where to start when I talk about this house. It was an incredible house, just so beautiful. This is from the back with the pool, from the front at dusk. Parking for 20 vehicles. This is all outdoor area. Media room in here. You can see all the media room seating and the beautiful projection screen. It had a very European feel, this house. As you can see, it's quite dark. It had a lot of wood, expensive wood finishes, and just huge rooms, as you can see. All this American black walnut cabinetry. It was just truly spectacular, this place. Look at the size of that bedroom. These views, you're not getting a very good look at it from inside the house, but the views were spectacular. 180 degree south-facing views, just really incredible. $3.45 million. For number 7 on our list at 8311 Okanagan Landing Road, we're back on the lake. Listed for $3.795, sold for $3.469. We're on Okanagan Lake here. You can see it's not a huge lot. The water frontage was 66 feet. One of the things about this property is it did go across the street and up the hill as well to make an acre, but the property on the lake is only 66 feet. Open floor plan, built in 2009, 5,317 square feet. 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. Actually, this bathroom I noticed, it was running out of toilet paper. All sorts of built-ins in this property. Nice outdoor living space. Beautiful views from the bedrooms. And they had a thing for clawfoot tubs. There's a number of clawfoot tubs in this property as well. I love that fireplace in the bedroom. Beautiful views, big closet. Again, clawfoot tub, lots of built-ins. More bathrooms, more bedrooms, still more bedrooms, more built-ins. All sorts of stuff in this place. Hot tub on the beach or overlooking the beach, outdoor shower, and a beautiful dock for your boat and your sea-doos. The basement had a nice wet bar, big fireplace, and again another clawfoot tub, separate shower, more bedrooms, and I assume that's a wine room, and then the golf simulator room. That's important. Listed for $3.795, sold for $3.469. And here we go back to Coldstream, 7724 Howe Drive. Listed for $4.234050, sold for $3.55 million. Sadly, this house sold in foreclosure, hence the crappy pictures, I guess. It was quite the house on 5 acres, 5.88 acres actually, 5 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms. So you'll see a lot of pictures of bathrooms and bedrooms here. Unfortunately, these pictures are very poor. You don't get a very good taste of what the house was really like. It's on the creek, which was nice, but again, you're paying for the property on Howe Drive and this 2013 built house. $3.55 million. Number 9 on our list, again, we're back to Okanagan Lake, 8485 Okanagan Landing Road. This home was built in 2015, was listed for $3.98 million, sold for $3.57 million. 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and only 55 feet of lakeshore on this one. This again goes across the road, so it's an acre property, but the road bisects it. Nice, big, beautiful kitchen area, of course, very airy, open floor plan. That's your butler pantry. Now that's a butler pantry. Bedrooms with beautiful views. This one here, this is your master, of course. You walk right in here and you've got this huge ensuite. And this tub truly does have a view, so does the shower actually. Lots of cupboard space, his and hers sinks, big walk-in closet. This is kind of interesting. It's got the washer dryer in the walk-in closet, so it doesn't get much more convenient than that. Open style den, places to throw the kids, lots of bunk beds, and more bedrooms, more bathrooms. In the basement, you've got the living room here with the nice fireplace, level exit out to the covered patio area, and you can go right out to the water from here. Older dock, but still a good dock. Nice area of the lake. And as you can see, it's not a huge piece of property, but it does go up that hill in behind. $3.57 million. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Number 1 on our list, 8199 McLennan Road in the BX, listed for $6.949, sold for $6.3 million. This is a property built in 1989, 1,847 square feet. You're thinking, what's so great about this one? Well, it was 280 acres and it's prime development land. So you can see the views over the lakes. You get Swan Lake, you get Okanagan Lake. It's quite a spectacular view. You can imagine if somebody developed this, which I imagine they are, they'll have some pretty incredible subdivision lots, that's for sure. You're not paying much for the house. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Well kept, like I said, built in 1989, 10 uncovered parking spaces, 4 covered parking spaces. But the main thing that somebody, I'm sure, bought this to develop it and to make some sort of a subdivision, I imagine, with lake views. There's currently 3 titles with the municipality of Spellmachine and potential to rezone to small holdings, so 1 hectare, so 2.47 acre lots. I imagine that's the highest and best use of this property. So that was our most expensive property that sold in 2022, $6.3 million. And those are the top 10 single family houses that sold in Vernon in 2022. Hope you enjoyed. Next week, we're going to be looking at the 10 least expensive houses that sold in Vernon in 2022. So join us for that video as well.